I'm Sarah Parsons. I work in local authority in London, a local London borough. I'm Director of Planning and Sustainable Regeneration. When I started looking around for someone to work with me, I had just been appointed to a new role, a promotion to a director level role, and I was looking for support with stepping into that role and making sure that I was stepping into it from a strategic perspective, and leaving behind potentially some of my old bad habits and moving forwards really positively. So that was when I first met Sakina, and we talked at length, and I was talking to other coaches at the time as well. What we talked about that really resonated with me, particularly about the importance of understanding how your brain works, understanding the kind of cognitive reasons why things happen, why you have emotional reactions to things, or certain situations, and how you can put in place tools to manage those. And it felt like that would give me the armory, the kit of tools that I would need to really step up into this new position. And we've been working together for a while now. Every time we meet, we talk about different tools I can use to help with things like my confidence in particular, but also the strategic approaches that I have to dealing with my team or particular challenges that I might be facing. And then each time we talk after that, we kind of develop those tools further and how they can become more and more useful to my specific circumstances, which I found really helpful. So I have changed quite a lot since starting working with Sakina. I'm particularly really become quite disciplined with how I use things like a power down ritual at the end of the day and reflecting on how I've worked during that day, what's been good, what's been bad, what I've learned from that, and thinking at the start of the day about how my day is going to be, how intentional I'm going to be in what I do. And having those kind of disciplines has really helped me to set the kind of structure that I want going forwards and turn myself into the kind of director that I want to be. So I am really moving in the right direction and achieving what I wanted when I first set out to find a coach to work with. Since starting coaching, making decisions under pressure has been something that I've been able to take a lot more calmly. So take it a bit more in my stride, take a few breaths, take a step back, make a decision armed with all of the tools that Sakina has given me to really understand why I might be reacting a certain way in the first instance, but the value of taking a pause, taking a breath, thinking it through, and then responding calmly. The importance of portraying a really calm persona, even if you're panicking on the inside, so that you can bring everyone along with you. So since working with Sakina, I've seen a real difference in the way that I approach pressurized decisions, and certainly been able to step up to the plate when it comes to that. If you're considering coaching, it's definitely worth it. You need to come to it with a complete open mind. I've found that the most value I get out of my conversations with Sakina come when I start the call completely open-minded and ready to take on all of the advice and different perspectives that she offers. But if you are ready to do that and genuinely bring that perspective to the sessions, then you will gain an awful lot from it. Some of it will be very, very practical. So things that you can do every single day to improve the way that you show up at work. And other things will be much more about the way that you perceive the world, the way that you interact with the world, the way that you are then perceived by the rest of the world. But it's all very valuable, and I would definitely recommend Sakina for that.